Hi everybody, it's Rhonda again. I had my Roux-en-Y gastric bypass on Monday. I got to go home the next day. Um, I just wanted to kind of guide you through what I went through. We went into the operating room. They gave me my anesthesia and I fell asleep, what seemed like 2 minutes. Of course, it was more like 3 hours. I came out. When I woke up, my IV had blown, so they had to change my IV before I could continue to get medicine, pain meds. So it did take me a little while to get the pain under control, about 2 hours. They had me on morphine, and it worked after about 2 hours of getting it consistently. So um, after that, that same day, I started drinking all my liquids. Got up and walked that evening, so I had a goal of coming home yesterday. So I got up and walked a couple times, got my fluids down. The next day, they took the catheter out, took my IV out. I started taking oral pain meds. It's a liquid Percocet. I did kind of have a problem with that. It upset my stomach. Where the morphine hadn't, because of course that was done by IV, and the Percocet is liquid, and so it hits your stomach like a ton of bricks. They also gave me Zantac, which is an antacid, which kind of upset my stomach too. I did get to go home yesterday. I came home and I probably felt the worst that I'd felt since the surgery last night at home in bed. I did throw up once. I call it throwing up, but it's not really. It's just where you just kind of open your mouth and it just comes. You don't even, because you don't want to strain because you know it's going to hurt. So that's what I did. They did give me some nausea medicine, which helped a lot. The Zofran and the IV was a lot better than what I got sent home with. I'm a little nervous about the different protein shakes. The ones that they had at the hospital were just so thick and you could feel how heavy it was on your stomach. So I'm testing all my things that I had been using throughout my liquid diet to see what's going to work. And different things work for different people. I mean, the surgery is pretty much the same, but of course everyone's going to have their own different reactions to it. So I'm feeling pretty excited. Still in a lot of pain, but I'm up and walking around trying to heal quicker, because if you lay around in bed, you run the risk of getting pneumonia, you run the risk of just all kinds of things, being lethargic, the healing won't happen as quick. The gas that you get built up inside of you from them blowing up your stomach to do the surgery, that will build up in one spot and it can hurt so bad. So I make sure I get up and walk. I can't pick up my kids or anything yet because it's still too painful. I kind of walk around slumped over a little bit just because, I mean, I got stabbed in the stomach 6 times. It's pretty much how you explain it, and with the incisions, and of course the incisions they made on my stomach and my intestine. So I'm having to take it a little easy. One of the biggest tips I want to give you guys is when you leave the hospital, if you take a pillow with you for the ride home, best idea ever. I have to give that to Brandy, my friend Brandy, for giving me that advice, because you sorry, my son just peeked in on me. You want the pillow to put on your stomach to keep it on kind of close to your stomach, tight. It helps with the gas, and of course if you have to cough. It helps with the bumps on the way home. I had about an hour and a half drive home. I do want to say that I was very happy with the hospital and the doctors, the surgical team that worked on me. I had my surgery done at the University of Missouri in Columbia. My doctor was Dr. De La Tour. He was one of only the third surgical teams in America to, or maybe even in the world, I'm not sure about that, to do laparoscopic bypasses. So he's done over 7,000 of them, and he was wonderful, and all his fellows and his residents are just wonderful. I've had 2 surgeries there at the university now, and I wouldn't have surgery anywhere else. So I think that's about it. I was excited to tell you guys that I'm just from the liquid diet to surgery. I've lost 19 pounds. I went from 220 to 201, so that's pretty rapid, and I'm expecting more rapid weight loss to come. So I'll probably come back in another 2 weeks, let you know, kind of give you a weigh-in. I did want to show you my incisions. I know it's horrible that I'm just bearing all for everyone to see, but I just kind of wanted to show you. I'll probably just uncover one. I'm allowed to uncover them today and take a shower, so going to be doing that. But I won't uncover them all for you. But you can see the big bandages where the different placements of the choke cards were. So I guess I'll do that right now. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, and we have 4, 5, and 6. So this one I'll show you because it's the one I already looked at. And the incisions are quite small, actually. They don't hurt very much, and I know that bandage is so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Some of them have 1 stitch or staple, and the rest have like 2 staples. The one that hurts the most is right here on my stomach side. There's a lot of pulling right here. There's a lot of pain on this one too as well. I'm sure that's where they worked on my stomach at. This one is sore, this one, and this one. So these are actually swollen. They had to do a lot of stuff. They had to take and poke me a lot with those choke cards, and all their tools. So for the most part, I know they'll heal well. So I really don't have a whole lot more to say besides it is painful, but it's not a pain that you can't get through. As time goes on, I'll never even notice that I had any pain there. So I'm pretty excited to get everything going and get the energy they swear to me I'm going to have. So I will be bouncing off the walls with that. So I'm glad you guys came back and watched another video of mine. And I'll be back in 2 weeks to give you a weigh-in and give you an idea of how I'm feeling and my energy level and things like that. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you continue to watch. Thank you.